Hello and welcome to the 28th Annual National Christian Homeschool Basketball Championships here in Springfield, Missouri. We're on the campus of Baptist Bible College. We have the SWCHA Saints versus the OKC Knights in the boys 18U Division III bracket. Should be a good matchup today. The SWCHA Saints are the Midwest D3 champion in their regional brackets. I'm Zane Davis. I'm here with Malcolm Orgeron.
Should be a fun, exciting game today.
Let's hope so.
Saints out of Wisconsin and the OKC Knights out of Oklahoma City. The Knights are in black and the Saints are in the light colored gray.
Looks like we're waiting for the referees to lace up their shoes and then we'll be good to go.
Referee had to answer his phone call real quick.
That's what it looked like. Alrighty, here we go. We got number 10 for the OKC Knights, Levi Schrader jumping, and number 51 for SWCHA Saints gets the tip, Michael Seegers.
Five-out motion offense, cutting and passing.
Defensive rebound. Good drive and finish. Good drive, but just couldn't finish. And good outlet pass.
Off and running.
Also couldn't finish that one.
Looks like we're in a 2-3 defense here. Play a little zone on this side.
Good deflection. Now they're out and running.
Great ball movement.
Sets up the layup.
Set into a press, 2-2-1 press.
Break the press. Good. It was a good extra pass, but it was kicked out by number 50 for the SWCHA Saints. That was Michael Zielinski. OKC ball.
We're having technical difficulties with the main camera, and we're going to shut it down for a little bit and put it back up real quick.
That's a foul on the Saints. I didn't get the number, though. Good deflection by Foster Todd of the Saints.
First sub coming in the game for the Knights, number 20.
That is Ethan Fertrell. It's a turnover by OKC, the Saints basketball. Saints coming full court pressure. Working the ball well.
Dribble, drive, and kick to an open man. Good movement. Nobody standing still.
Deep three. It's no good. OKC with the rebound. They're pushing it well.
Stepped out of bounds.
Even after the miss, looks like the Saints are still doing the full court pressure. And it leads to that turnover.
Looks like they like to play up speed.
Yeah, you're
tempo.
Right. Good drive, just couldn't finish. It was a good defense, kept his hand straight up, number 10 for the Knights.
Yeah, they're dictating, the Saints are dictating whichever way they're going to play with all this pressure and off of misses and makes.
That's number 2 for the OKC Knights. That's Isaac Schrader with the 3. Puts his team up by 1 early in the first quarter.
Knights are picking up full court man.
Number 13 for the Saints, Foster Todd, says right back at you and puts his team up 5-3. OKC handles the pressure well. Okay. That's Isaac Schrader again. 5 straight points. Good drive and finish by number 41.
Timeout in the Knights.
C.J. Brown with the layup. First timeout for the Knights. It's Saints 7, Knights 5. 4 minutes left to play in the first quarter.
Looks to be an up-tempo matchup here. Pushing the ball up the court even with the pressure. Full court by both teams. Handling it pretty well right now. Not many turnovers to start the game. Just got missed opportunities under the basket.
Staying the pressure. Deflection and a turnover for the Saints, and now they're fast break and misses the layup. That was a good look, good entry pass in there too. Just couldn't finish.
Another strong take, just can't finish.
Another strong take and another miss. That's out of bounds on the Saints. Be the Knights' ball. Well, both teams are getting good looks. Just can't knock it down early in the first quarter.
Got Aiden Ford checking in for the Knights, number 0.
And looks like there's going to be a foul call on number 51 of the Saints. That's Michael Seegers. That'll be his first foul, second team foul for the Saints. Good deflection, good steal. Good extra pass for the layup. That was Foster Todd with the layup.
They changed their press to a 1-3-1 press now.
And they get another turnover. Oh, good pass. Under the basket when he caught it and just couldn't finish. Number 11 with a quick shot, didn't get his feet set either, and turns it over.
Ethan Fitrell back in the game for the Knights.
Saints work the ball well to get the layup in the paint, but it can't finish. And the Knights are pushing it. Picks up his dribble at midcourt. Cross-court pass.
Oh, got it good. Oh, he called it illegal. Looked pretty good from up here.
Yeah, I agree with you.
2:44 left in the first. 9-5 Saints. Saints has handled the full court press pretty good.
Defensive foul on the Knights. It's their second team foul. Missed three, but the offensive rebound. Can't handle it, turns it over. Another turnover for the Knights. That was number 0, threw it off of his foot out of bounds. And full court pressure right there. Gets the turnover for the Knights. See if they can capitalize here. Get the lead down to 1 possession. Looks like they went down to a 2-3 now.
2-3, getting into active passing lanes.
Almost get the turnover. Knights get it back. Deflected out by Foster Todd. It'd be Knights ball.
Saints do a very well job of getting their hands in the passing lanes.
Yeah, we got a lot of deflected balls today.
Yes. And it's only in the first quarter.
Looks like they're trying to work it inside, but big number 23 for the Saints is gets the block. And another block. That time it was
tip out.
Michael Zielinski. That call could have gone either way, I think.
That's his second personal on number 13. Raja Knuckles. Still in the game.
Got a blocking foul on number 11 of the Knights, Micah Dye. It's their 4th team foul. Number 50 of the Saints, Michael Zielinski, with the drive and can't finish, but does get the foul. We'll put him at the free throw line for his first free throws of the game.
That foul on Michael Dye, that's his second personal. Picked up 2 in a row right there.
Makes his first one to extend the lead to 5. It's 10-5 with a minute left here in the first quarter.
Made them both.
Looked like a travel, but looks like there was a foul before the travel. On the Saints, I didn't get the number.
13.
13. That's Foster Todd. A deep 3 is good.
Not running the clock. There we are.
That was Raja Knuckles with the 3. Puts his team down 11-8 now. Got it to 1 possession.
He can't afford to pick up the 3rd foul.
Michael Zielinski with the layup in the paint. Gets it to go. And the three-point is no good, but the smart play right there to throw it off the defender.
Hustle play. Took the ball out of the offensive rebounder's hands, falling out of bounds, throws it off another defender.
Those are the kind of plays that win you games right there.
No doubt. Those are hustle 50-50 plays that coaches always talk about that you got to have.
Saints work the ball on the perimeter well. And the kick and the drive. I mean, the drive and the kick is no good for three-pointer from the corner. He's 3 seconds left. Out of bounds with 1 second left. It looks like it's staying here to be Knights basketball.
1.3 on the clock. 13-8.
See if they can get something to go in here. Oh, and it's no good at the buzzer. So after one, Saints 13, Knights 8.
"24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I train for something that should be impossible. When 8 seconds can change your whole life, it's not really about the seconds, it's about the hours. The hours that I spend preparing mentally and physically. It's about being the last one to quit, no matter how bad you hurt. If you dream of winning, you better be ready to earn it. Yes, you can."
Welcome back to the start of the second quarter. Knights basketball as they trail 8-13.
Change to a half-court press, 2-1-2 this time. Now, no, kind of 1-2-2.
Yeah, a little different there. Corner three.
0.
That was Aiden Ford with the three to put his team only down by 2 now. Looks like they're kind of backing out of the full court pressure, the Knights are, but they're still going to pick them up high. Good drive. See what kind of foul he calls here. I didn't get a good look at it. On number 2 of the Knights. Michael Seegers makes his first free throw. Makes both of them. And like Malcolm said, they're in a half-court press now. And they get the turn. Oh, says he stepped on the line. Good hustle play, though.
They hustle. They hustle. See why they the D3 champion out of the Midwest. They're all over the place.
Yeah, everywhere. And he's pushing it full court. Great ball movement by the Saints here.
Yeah, it's not staying still. It's not stagnant in one spot.
Oh, good look. Oh, good block. That was Aiden Ford with the rejection. So he's going to get some points off that.
Oh, back cut.
Gets a travel called on him.
Travel call when he spun. Must have spun with both feet, not one. Oh, in and out.
Looks like there's going to be a foul on the Knights. It's going to be 1-on-1. I didn't see who the foul was on.
Foul's on number 2. So he pushed him for the rebound.
How many does that give him?
That's 1 on number 2.
That's his first foul already. That puts Michael Seegers back at the line for a 1-on-1 and makes his first one. Makes both of them. Gives his team a 6-point lead, 17-11 with 6 minutes left to play here in the second quarter. Trying to get it down low. Ooh. Not sure about that foul call right there, but they did call a foul on the Saints, number 41, C.J. Brown.
That's his first personal. 4th team foul. Good ball movement right there. Open 3. Mr. Knuckles.
Looks like he was there to me, but the ref saw it differently. That's going to be a foul on number 10 of the Knights. That's Levi Schrader.
That's his second personal.
That's 18 fouls here in this first half with 6 minutes left to play in the second quarter. But can't knock it down, misses his first one.
His first one of the day that the Saints have missed. They were 6 for 6.
C.J. Brown misses both. Only a 3-point game here, 17-14. See if the Knights can get it within 1 or tie it up. Working the ball on the perimeter well. Good drive, good dish to the inside, but he misses it, but does get his own offensive rebound and finishes it. That was Levi Schrader with the layup in the paint. Wow, finishes through the contact. C.J. Brown. Couldn't finish, and the Saints are pushing it up. A lot of movement.
Dribble drive, kick out, and cut.
And get the travel called on him.
Slid his foot a little bit.
Substitution here for the Saints. Looks like it's Alex Bojar coming in for C.J. Brown.
19-16 under 5 minutes here in the second quarter.
Good jumper, but couldn't finish it. Setting up his offense here. Pass and cut, pass and cut. Oh, good move. Beautiful fake pass to give him the open layup. That was Michael Seegers. Good trap here at midcourt to get the turnover. And Michael Seegers steals it and gets the fast break layup, and it's going to be a timeout called by the Knights. Saints are up 23-16 on the Knights with 4 minutes left to play in the second quarter. The pressure again for the Saints gets the turnover on the Knights.
Yeah, when the Knights are in control of the ball, they move it down pretty good and get ball movement, gets open shots, and they knock them down. Then they get a little bit uncanny, going out of trouble, and not taking control of it. And then that's when they get in big time trouble and they turn it over. Saints-wise, they're applying everything. They're dictating the whole game. We're going to play at this pace. We're going to push it on offense, and on defense, either we make the shot or not on offense, we're coming in your face somehow. They've changed up their presses. They've changed up their defense. He's throwing everything they got at him right here.
It's working out well for him, too.
Saints are trying to maintain a run where the Knights call a timeout to try to stop the run. We'll see how it works out for both of these teams here in the next 3:57 before half.
Turnover by the Knights.
Ooh.
Looked like a backcourt got away with it and got the floater, but no good. And Levi Schrader with the defensive rebound. And looks like every time one of the Knights guards picks up their dribble, they get double teaming. The Saints get the turnover.
They have nobody coming to him. He's getting doubled, and there's nobody coming to help out. Always got to go help a guy out, get in the passing lane where you can be seen.
Ooh, calls a moving screen and gets teed up.
Coach.
Dart Brown gets teed up. Referee did not like what he said to him.
That was a quick tee.
Yeah, you're right. No warning. It doesn't look like.
Wow.
Coach Brown saying he wasn't yelling at the ref. He was yelling at his player, asking him why he set the moving screen. But number 2 is at the line for the Knights. That's Isaac Schrader. And he capitalizes on that technical foul and knocks down both to cut the lead to 5 here with 3 minutes left to play in the second quarter.
CJ Brown has 2 fouls now.
They turn the ball over.
Starting to get a little sloppy, but still, close game.
Might turn a full court man press, it looks like. Good switch right there.
Oh,
wow.
another technical.
This guy likes these technical fouls. Number 10 of the Knights gets a technical foul. That's Levi Schrader.
He got his 3rd personal and a technical. Makes it, if he gives it,
Michael Seegers knocks down the first free throw, the technical free throw. Knocks down both.
if I'm right, number 10 now has 4 fouls.
Wow. Now he's shooting his shooting foul. And can't make the first one. This is both of the shooting fouls. Saints ball.
2 quick tees, just like that. One coach yelling. Oh.
Looks like he called a moving screen on
Number 50. Quick one on the coach yelling at his player. And then for the player throwing his hand up like, what did I do?
Knights turn the ball over, give it back to the Saints. Can't win basketball when you turn the ball over every time.
No, we're in double-digit turnovers now. Nice little stutter step with the ball.
It's like OKC is trying to pick up the defensive intensity here, but Saints get the offensive rebound and the putback to put them up by 9.
Here comes the double team again. Breaks it through the middle.
And gets the jumper in the lane. That was Isaac Schrader with the jumper.
When they're under control, they can do it pretty easily.
And just throws it up there looking for the foul, but no foul was called, and now Saints are on the push. Knights are on the push, excuse me, that's off of the Saints. Be Knights basketball. Isaac Schrader with the ball. Saints are working it. Knights are working it. Kicks it out to the corner. No good. It's a foul on Isaac Schrader. Excuse me, looks like they called it on actually number 14 of the Knights.
You should be shooting 2 down here.
It's 10 team fouls for the Knights, but Saints also have 17 fouls. So both teams are in the bonus. CJ Brown misses his first free throw.
He's struggling right now from the free throw line. That's 3 in a row that he's missed. These are the ones you gotta have.
And finally ends his drought and makes one.
Oh, dropped the ball.
Double dribble. Corner 3 is an air ball, but number 11 from the Saints, Parker Yeo, gets the putback off the offensive rebound. It's a good drive, just couldn't finish it. Coach Brown calls a timeout for the Saints. And that's Saints 30, Knights 20. A minute left here in this first half. And a lot of fouls being called both ways, it looks like. It's 10 fouls for the Knights and 7 for the Saints.
Yeah, getting a little chippy. There was some I thought he should have called that they haven't called. But in their thing, it's good no calls.
See if the Knights can get a stop here and get it under double digits before the half.
Yeah, they need to be coming out of this timeout thinking a couple of stops and a couple of good shots, and we're in striking distance. Can't let this minute and 9 seconds get blown out right here.
Yeah, you're right. A very important minute here. Good defense here by the Knights so far. Stay on your feet. Corner 3 is no good. They get the rebound. The one stop they needed. Schrader with the drive. And good no-look pass. Deflected out by the Saints. It'll be Knights ball with 40 seconds left. Substitution for the Saints. Looks like Simon Brennan
Putting a big man back in the middle.
And coming in for Zielinski. Schrader with a 3, no good. But they do get their offensive rebound here. That's huge. See if they can score off of it. Schrader with the jumper, no good. 20 seconds left. See if they hold for 1 or they push it in. It looks like they're going to hold for 1 here. 10 seconds left. Oh. Wow. That puts him at the line shooting 2. It's a foul on the Knights, number 20.
It's his second personal.
8 seconds left. See if he can extend the lead here. Makes his first. Puts him up 11. Makes both of them to extend the Saints lead to 12. Got 5 seconds left. I don't know if he sees the clock. He does. Gets it off. No good. So at the end of the first half, we got the Saints 32, Knights 20.
cold.
Welcome back to the start of the second half here on the campus of Baptist Bible College, and a 18U D3 matchup here between the SWCHA Saints and the OKC Knights. 32-20 to start the second half. Saints are up. First half was a game of pressure and turnovers. And the pressure being by the Saints and the turnovers being by the Knights. Let's see if the Knights can switch it around and get back in this game. And it's only a 12-point game with a lot of time left. But if they keep turning the ball over like they've been, it's going to be a long second half.
Free throws is a difference, too. The Saints have nailed 10 free throws to 2 for the Knights. Made. That's made.
Wow.
Saints have shot 15 free throws all over.
Deep three is good for the Saints. That's number 11. That's Parker Yeo, Jr. And the Saints keep up the pressure here.
Extended 2-3 pressure. Another turnover.
Saints are out pushing. C.J. Brown takes himself but misses it. The Knights are pushing too.
Oh, blocking call. Should have just fell. If he falls, it's probably a charge. He just picked up his third right there.
That was C.J. Brown?
Yes, sir.
That puts Raja Knuckles on the line. Makes his first one. Nails both of them.
I believe he has to get involved in the game offensively a little bit more.
Yeah, I agree. Good pressure so far from the Knights. See if they can create a turnover or a missed shot.
They recover well on defense. Getting good help side. Ooh, good take.
Good finish from Michael Seegers. Good entry pass. Can't finish it. But they do get the offensive rebound and the foul. Looks like that foul is going to be on number 13 of the Saints, Foster Todd.
That's his second personal.
Micah Dye at the line shooting two.
With this second free throw coming, they have doubled their free throw shots already from the first half.
That's what you need to get back in the game. Scoring when the
time is stopped. That's correct.
But misses the second one. 37-23, 6 minutes left in the third.
The Knights switch to a zone defense, a 1-2-2 for that possession. See if they stay in it.
Misses both corner threes there, and Knights get the defensive rebound. Questionable call there, but puts number 0 at the line for the Knights. That's Aiden Ford.
Foul's on number 50. That's his second personal.
Got to make your free throws.
Got to knock them down when you got the chance. They're free.
Looks like there's a substitution. 34 for 11 of the Knights. That's Isaac Van Ness came in for Micah Dye. And it goes 1 for 2. Cuts the lead to 13.
Back to their 1-2-2 zone now.
C.J. Brown with a corner 3 airballs it. I don't think that's a shot.
No, I don't think so either. I don't think coach is not too happy about it. Oh, good take. Don't know where the foul was.
They do get the offensive rebound, see they can capitalize. Being patient this possession.
Oh, 34 wasn't ready.
It's a good dish.
Very patient, got a nice look, just couldn't take the handle of the ball. Getting their hands on it now.
There you go. 2 deflections create the turnover here, and they get the foul.
That's 3 on 113 now.
See if they can score here. Another good dish to 34.
Got himself in trouble. Back-to-back turnovers. Not the way to get back into a game. Got to get another stop down here now. This defense 1-2-2 has kind of been working so far.
Yeah, they've held them to 5 points this third quarter so far. The Knights have to the Saints. And they force the miss again. They just need to score.
Oh, behind the back pass.
Good pass leads to the open 3, but no good. But get the offensive rebound. It's about their 3rd offensive rebound, I believe, this second half. 4th, and they finally get it to finish to cut the lead to 11, 37-26. 4 minutes to play in the third quarter.
See a little more hustle out of the Knights in this third quarter here.
C.J. Brown with the take and gets fouled in the paint. After fouling 10 times in that first half, that's only their first team foul for the Knights.
Yeah, that's number 20's 3rd.
Substitution for the Saints, 23 in for 50. Substitution for the Knights, number 11 for number 2. This is second free throw.
Mr. Brown struggling from the free throw line today. Might hurt him later on in this game.
Yeah, if you need to foul somebody, that's who you need to foul. Good ball movement. Good bounce pass. Number 34 gets it out of there.
Short.
Being patient leads to the 3. And that is Michael Seegers. Nails the 3 from the wing to give his team the 15-point lead. .34 with a shot in the paint. No good. C.J. Brown with a defensive rebound.
See why Seeger starts off with the ball. Ball's got to go through him. He's their main scorer right now today.
Offensive rebound, but just can't finish the layup. Good outlet pass for the Knights. That was Michael Dye with the finish. They get a stop here. At least get it to 10 before the fourth.
Got to get it in striking distance.
C.J. Brown with another three. Misses it again with the offensive rebound.
That's Seegers. There's another 2.
Coach Brown calls a timeout.
Got a full timeout. Seegers has 17 of their 43 points.
And at the timeout, it's Saints 43, Knights 28 with a minute 40 in the third quarter. Do you think it's out of reach yet, or you think they still got a couple stops on them?
I think they got a couple stops on them. Since they changed their defense, it hasn't been anything ongoing down here. Now, Seegers has to have the ball in his hand for the Saints. He's their playmaker. He's got to be the one. They got some guys taking shots that shouldn't be. Now, the Knights, if they get some stops, and like I said before, Knuckles has to get in the game offensively.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
But yeah, I mean, it's not out of reach yet. They've got to come up with some stops here in his last minute and 39, and they got to get right. It'll get them right back in the game if they can get some baskets.
See if they can score here. It's 43-28. They're down by 15. I think they need to score here. Important possession for them to score with a minute 30 left.
No doubt, it's very important. I mean, you can't keep not scoring and them getting 1 or 2 baskets here and there, because it's just going to expand.
Get the foul call. It's on number 23 for the Saints. That's Simon Brennan with the foul. That's their 5th team foul of this half.
What's going to help them is that's 5 team fouls. I mean, they're getting ready to shoot the bonus. They'll be shooting the bonus in the fourth quarter. They just got to knock them down.
Can't get it to go.
Just not strong take, just not getting it up over the rim. Coming up short.
There we go. Got the turnover. Minute left. Looks like a foul, and they do get it called late, but they get the foul call. It's another one on number 23 of the Saints. Simon Brennan. How many is that on him?
That's 2.
It's a 2 within 20 seconds. Gets him taken out of the game. A minute left here. A good entry pass for the layup. And they finally get the score here. It's 43-30 with 40 seconds left. Doing a full court pressure. I'll leave the man open, but they get the, good save. Good hustle play to keep the ball in their possession. C.J. Brown with the drive. No shot on the floor. Fouls on the Knights. Raja Knuckles.
That's his 3rd personal.
And Simon Brennan coming back in for Rich Giles.
This is an important stop right here for him. You don't want to go down 15 into the fourth or more.
Get the offensive rebound. Trying to work it down low. And they do get the hook shot. No good, but get another offensive rebound. 1 second left. No good. Well, at the end of 3, got the SWCHA Saints 43 and the OKC Knights 30.
I used to think that living with aches and pains was just gonna be part of my life, but now I have a secret weapon, real-time pain relief cream. I just rub it in and the pain is gone. It smells great, doesn't burn my skin, but don't take my word for it. You can try it yourself for just $1. Order yours now at tvpainrelief.com. Again, that's TV Pain.
As a young girl playing tennis, I always dreamed of winning an Olympic gold medal for Puerto Rico. Entering the 2016 Rio Games, I was ranked 34th in the world. People said I had no chance to win the gold medal. The odds were against me. No woman representing Puerto Rico had ever won Olympic medals of any kind, and no woman or man had ever claimed gold for Puerto Rico. They said just to be an Olympian was good enough, that the competition was too good, that I should treat this as a building block for my career. They said go to Rio and just enjoy the experience. Well, I did. Yes, I can. And with real-time pain relief, so can you.
Welcome back to the start of the fourth quarter. Saints 43, Knights 30. Knights ball to start the fourth. And get the lead down to 11 or 10. Out of bounds on the Saints. Knights ball to stay here. Gets a travel called on him.
Not what you're looking for right there to start the quarter. Coming with a little press. Back door.
It's an easy layup to go. Extends the lead to 15 here in the fourth. It's going to be a foul on number 50 for the Saints.
That's his third personal.
Zielinski's third personal.
Shooting 1-and-1 right here with Mr. Dye. 7 minutes and 28 seconds of being in the bonus.
Yeah, that's huge.
You can easily cut down into this lead with the time stopped.
But you got to make them first.
That's it.
Good ball movement there for the extra pass for the open three, but can't get it to go.
Double foul. 23 for the Saints and 20 for the Knights.
And it's going to stay here. It's going to be Saints ball.
So that's 3 on number 23 for the Saints.
Simon Brennan, number 23.
And then for the Knights, Ethan Futrell has now 4 fouls.
Corner 3 is no good. Yeah, it's going to be a foul on C.J. Brown.
That's his 4th.
And they're back shooting 1-on-1. See if they can capitalize this time.
One more foul, they're in a double bonus. That's big. If they make them.
Right. Here we go. Let's see. Can't knock it down.
They're going to have their chances. That's what they're going to do with it. Oh, nice kick out.
Can't get it to go. C.J. Brown with offensive rebound. Gets a layup to go. Extend the lead to 17, 47 to 30. 7 minutes left in the fourth.
Extended 2-3 zone, taking away passing lanes.
And they get the steal. He's pushing. Finds C.J. Brown on the opposite side, and he gets fouled on the layup. He'll be at the line shooting 2. That foul was on Micah Dye of the Knights. He's got nobody rebounding for him. Coach Brown doesn't. Even though C.J. Brown hasn't been solid from the line today. Got Michael Dye subbing out. And Levi Schrader coming in for him.
Yeah, Mr. Brown's 2 for 7 at the free throw line today. Make it 2 for 8. Guess he want to make sure he didn't get a foul called.
Not sure what's going on.
Guess he didn't start the clock.
There we go.
Oh,
wasn't looking.
Yep, threw it away. And
travel.
We have number 13 coming back into the game for the Saints.
Looks like he's coming in for Simon Brennan. Foster Todd is. Good drive there and good pass to the inside. And that was Ethan Fruchero with a finish in the paint.
Ooh, got away with a foul right there.
Cross-court pass. C.J. Brown with the drive. And the layup is no good. But it's staying here. Off of the Knights.
We got 2 Knights in there fighting for the rebound while 3 others are looking to run already. Got to get the ball first. You're down 15. Defensive-wise, you've got to play, get the ball. Not worried about snowbirding down the court yet.
And the jumper is good for the Knights. Parker Yeo. Oh, good dish to the inside. Can't capitalize off of it. Still working the ball very well. Gets to the inside and gets fouled. That foul is on Michael Zielinski.
That's his 4th.
He puts Ethan Furtrell to the line. See if he can make his free throw. And he does. C.J. Brown coming out. Simon Brennan coming in for him. He goes 1 for 2. Brennan with the rebound. Good hands, though. It looks like it'll stay the Saints' ball. Saints 49, Knights 33. 5 minutes, 25 seconds left here in this 4th quarter. And Knights are pressuring, trying to create turnovers here to get back in this game. There's a man open for 3. That's another 3 for Parker Yeo. Brennan with the deflection creates the turnover.
Big boy down there.
And Brennan wants a 3. Just a little short. It's a blocking foul call on him. And double bonus for the Knights.
That's his 4th foul. So the Saints have 3 guys with 4, and the Knights got 2 guys with 4. The Knights are having their chances to cut back in here, but missing the front end of 1-and-1s have hurt them.
He makes his first one. He goes 1 for 2 again from the line. A good move by Brennan down low, but can't get it to go. Another deflection by the Saints. It's been active hands all day. Oh, fade away, no good. Off balance shot.
Turnovers and missed free throws has hurt the Knights.
Almost turnover there. Desperation three, I think.
Another timeout.
Yeah.
By Coach Brown.
4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Saints 52, Knights 34. Looks like the Knights got their heads down over here.
Yeah, I think they're a little exhausted and down on themselves, which doesn't lead to anything good. When the Knights started picking up full court, Saints got real easy baskets. So they should have kind of just brought it back to half court, not give them the full court.
All right, gave up too many open layups.
Still like the way that Mr. Seegers plays over here for the Saints.
Yeah, me too.
He handles the ball very well and just makes the offense go when the ball goes through him. 52-34, 3:59 left to play.
And here we go, Seegers taking up the ball. Sets up his offense.
Knights back to man-to-man.
C.J. Brown kicks it out to the corner. Three is no good. But get an offensive rule.
Out of bounds.
Steps out of bounds. Knights ball.
Got to get a basket here to get back into it. Got to have some kind of basket. Got to stop out of a timeout. Get the shot.
Just can't make shots today.
Still a lot of time to play, especially with fouls being called like there were. You get another stop here.
C.J. Brown with
There's the stop.
Drive, miss layup. Now the Knights are pushing it. Finds the open man on the fast break. Gets fouled.
Almost and one.
Got to knock it down. Let's see if he can capitalize off of this foul right here and make his free throws to cut into the lead.
Foul was on Seegers. That's his second personal.
Makes the first substitution for the Saints. Looks like Parker Yeo is coming in for Foster Todd. Cuts the lead to 16 here. Makes both of his free throws.
They needed that. Full court pressure. Man to man. Sliding back.
Jumper is no good, and there's going to be a foul. So puts him at the line shooting two.
It should be 5 on him.
On Brennan. Yep, looks like someone's going to the scorer's table to sub in for him. Looks like that's going to be Alex Bojar coming in for Simon Brennan after his 5th foul. All right, we got Joshua Stevens at the line shooting two.
He's fresh. He hasn't played much.
Short hits the front of the rim. This is his first. See if he adjusts a little bit.
Takes his deep breath. And he got it.
That was the second one. There we go. Cuts the lead down to 15. 3 minutes left here.
Still got a lot of time with the foul, so.
And the Saints are still looking to score here, not run the clock out. And they do get the turnover, the Knights do, see if they can capitalize. Good drive and kick here.
Oh.
Can't get it to go.
Possession arrow is
Saints.
okay. Scoreboard up at top has a possession arrow to the Knights, so I don't know what's going on. Got 2 possession arrows here, I guess. One on the table and one on the board. And the board's again messed up again. All right, I'm not looking at the board no more.
C.J. Brown with the
good take
drive
right there.
and layup. He likes to go right. Two minutes left to play here in the fourth quarter. Saints 54 and Knights 37. Corner 3 is good for the Knights. That was Isaac Van Ness with a 3. Cut the lead to 14 here. Almost get the turnover. Minute 30 left. C.J. Brown with a kick to the corner. Drives and looks like they're going to run some clock off
now
here.
They're wanting it.
Down to a minute. How do you feel having a shot clock in high school basketball?
After coaching against college with the post grad, I love the shot clock. I love the shot clock. It's also going to get the kids ready for the next level. Because a lot of them don't have it in their mind that I got a shot clock. Some of the states are going in and putting it in this year. Coming up for next year, new rule with shot clocks. I heard Louisiana is one of them that's thinking about putting in a new rule for a shot clock. Don't know if it's going to happen down there.
Hopefully it does. I agree with you. I think it's a good thing and it should be implemented in high school basketball. 30 seconds left. Saints 14-point lead, 54-40 here. Looks like they're going to pull out the victory. Looks like it was a story of the Knights missing free throws. I think if they made their free throws, it'd be a completely different game here.
Yeah, it'd be close to a 6.7-point game if they would have made their free throws and the turnovers hurt also.
Exactly. And there's our final buzzer. SWCHA Saints with the victory, 54 to the OKC Knights 40. Next up, we have the SWA Knights and the Rocket Fire. Thanks for tuning in.